Hey everyone, today we're diving into some breaking news from the Middle East. The situation is rapidly evolving, and it's crucial to stay informed. The Israeli military has ramped up its efforts against Hezbollah in Lebanon, deploying more infantry divisions and significantly increasing airstrikes. This escalation marks a significant shift in the ongoing conflict. So what's going on here? Why has this conflict suddenly intensified? For the first time since 2006, Israel has launched a major airstrike on central Beirut. The city is now grappling with the aftermath of these powerful strikes. This is a big deal, folks. The ramifications of this action are far-reaching and could potentially alter the geopolitical landscape of the region. Israel says these strikes are a direct response to missile attacks from Hezbollah, attacks they believe are backed by Iran. This connection to Iran adds another layer of complexity to the conflict. Now, the intensity of this conflict is escalating. Both sides are preparing for what could be a prolonged and devastating confrontation. Israel has issued evacuation orders for several villages in southern Lebanon, displacing many civilians. The humanitarian impact of these evacuations cannot be overstated. This is a clear sign that a ground invasion could be on the horizon. The mobilization of ground troops indicates that Israel is preparing for a more extensive military operation. Hezbollah, supported by Iran, isn't backing down either. They are fortifying their positions and preparing for a potential ground assault. There have been cross-border clashes and both sides have suffered casualties. The human cost of this conflict is already significant and continues to grow. This cycle of violence is creating serious fears of a broader regional conflict. The potential for this to escalate into a wider war is a real and pressing concern. The international reaction has been swift. Diplomatic channels are buzzing with efforts to de-escalate the situation. The United States, for example, is urging both sides to exercise restraint. The call for calm is echoed by many other nations. President Biden has emphasized that while Israel has the right to defend itself, any response must be proportionate. This balanced approach aims to prevent further escalation. Biden has also stated that he would not support an Israeli strike on Iran's nuclear facilities, calling for a measured approach. This stance is crucial in maintaining regional stability. Despite this, the U.S. has reaffirmed its commitment to Israel's security. The alliance between the two nations remains strong. This conflict is clearly stirring up some complex geopolitical dynamics. The involvement of multiple nations makes the situation even more intricate, and the economic impact is being felt worldwide. Markets are reacting to the uncertainty and potential disruptions. Oil prices have surged following Biden's comments, reflecting fears that this conflict could disrupt energy supplies. The global economy is sensitive to these developments. This is a global issue with far-reaching consequences. The ripple effects of this conflict are being felt across the world, but let's not forget the human side of this crisis. The people caught in the crossfire are facing unimaginable hardships. The escalating conflict has created a dire humanitarian situation in Lebanon. Aid organizations are struggling to meet the needs of the displaced. Thousands of civilians are displaced and seeking refuge, with shelters overwhelmed and struggling to provide basic necessities. The conditions in these shelters are dire. Humanitarian agencies are on the ground, but their efforts are severely hampered by the ongoing fighting. The delivery of aid is fraught with challenges. The situation is especially grim for vulnerable populations like children and the elderly. They are the most affected by the lack of resources and security. Several countries are working to evacuate their citizens from Lebanon, highlighting the urgent need for a peaceful resolution. The safety of foreign nationals is a top priority. This mass exodus of foreign nationals underscores just how dangerous the situation has become. So what's next? The future remains uncertain. The situation remains highly volatile, and the international community continues to watch closely. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing. The hope is for a de-escalation and a move towards peace, but the path forward is uncertain. Achieving lasting peace will require significant effort and compromise. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops. We will continue to bring you the latest information as it becomes available. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more news content. Thanks for watching. Your support helps us bring you timely and accurate news coverage.